We're back. We didn't split. Let's go. All right, but yeah, real quick. Don't forget to join the Discord. This is the Will's House podcast, Will's House Live, whatever, all that fun stuff. We're at an hour and 46 minutes in this podcast, and like you guys, I just finished the first page of the outline, and I got one in, and I still have half the show left, which I'm actually really happy because, you know, we had some other difficulties tonight, and I thought we wouldn't have enough content to fill even the 2 hours, and we're at hour 45, so I'm going to give everybody one of these.
Shout out team.
You know, locked in. Everybody's locked in doing their thing.
Motherfucker, you've been staring at your phone for the last half hour.
I tangented
thank
this
you.
whole first half.
Dude, Domingo stands on fucking business. Like, come on, that's real. That is real. Corporate call out.
WTNB.
WTFB. Like, holy fuck. All right, bro, and my last thing, it's all love, though. Marcus is an OG, so that's my boy. You had this. There was another thing you wanted to talk about on the outline. Did you want to talk about that?
What was it?
The party that you went to. You want to talk about that?
The AUX Party?
Yeah.
Shout out to the River. I'm not a hater to the full extent. I guess, like, to me, in the way. So, all right, Monday night. What is today? I don't know what today's day is.
Today's Wednesday.
We did a show Wednesday.
So it was Monday. What was that? Like, is today the 13th?
Yes.
So on the 11th, I was at the grog shop. Ship the Ripper did a...
Marcus is stone man.
He not playing no fucking games. I wanna be like Marcus. We're cooking now.
Okay. Sorry, Brody, go.
Yeah, dude, you're just fucking distracted me. Yeah, so on Monday, Chip the Ripper did like an AUX Party show thing. And it was like, I don't know, it was kind of weird to me. I don't know, it was like a weird concept. I think like the lack of like details on the show and how things were put together kind of just didn't sit right with me.
Like what?
It just felt like it was just thrown together. Like, oh, all right, we're gonna book the grog shop this night, and then people are just gonna show up. And like I said, it was packed, and like the advertisement of like a Chip the Ripper set and this AUX Party was gonna last a few hours. To me, like, there's no reason I should be out till midnight.
Did you like know it was an AUX Party going into it?
Yes. So it was advertised as an AUX Party, but Chip the Ripper advertised.
And what's an AUX Party?
So like people pull up and they play tracks. So you pay money.
You ever done one of those, Domingo? One of your shows?
Nope.
Okay.
It's like
I don't do pay for play.
Yeah, and that's like the worst part.
Well, not even pay for play, but like the AUX thing, like okay.
Nah.
And like every AUX Party I've been to essentially is you just like are getting up there and you're playing music. Like the best way to like ever think about it is like when Kanye was doing Yeezy Season and motherfuckers was just plugging their phone in and playing songs. But yeah, like it was such a weird concept because one, it wasn't advertised as pay to play. It was just advertised on AUX Party, so you didn't really know what you were getting into. So that's kind of like what I didn't really fuck with is like you didn't really know what you were doing. So like it's an AUX Party. An assumption every other time I've seen it or been to it, you just play a song. This time, like they was letting motherfuckers come up there and like play their song, which is like overall great because yeah, I'm gonna get to play for this crowd. But it was also like
they were performing.
Yeah, you were like performing. So like if like you were just trying to play a song, like no big deal. Like you just say you want to play some rough uncut really shit, like you're just like sitting there like I made this 2 days ago, I want to see if people fuck with it. You're kind of like in your own bad position because they didn't tell you up front like, yo, you're gonna get to come on stage and like do your fucking thing.
Like you could have got, but
you
know
got
what?
A real song off.
But you know what? You got to be ready.
I guess in a way you should be ready, but it's also like when I think of AUX Party, I think of it's like I'm going to play some unreleased shit, random shit, and just seeing if people vibe out to it. Like
bro, like if me and you went to a concert, like,
yeah,
and we were just going, and like there just happens to be like some famous artists there, and like we weren't ready to like interview them or like make something out of it. Like that's on us for being stupid as fuck.
But like an interview's different. Like I want to hear.
But like if you're
music.
like a rapper and you could like play your song, why wouldn't you be dressed to impress? Like you're gonna be ready to go. Like you know.
I'm saying like
no hate.
I guess yes, like the dress to impress.
Saying.
I'm just saying like I don't know. It's just a weird concept. So the pay to play kind of threw me off, and like you advertise it as a Chip the Ripper show, like. I don't know, like the dude didn't play till after midnight. My biggest gripe is I should not be at somewhere at 12 o'clock on a Monday. If you're going to do some shit like that, please do it like on Thursday or Friday. Like, I
Yeah,
don't
but
know.
Monday's different to each. Like Monday, I mean, Monday night for me is like,
Man, we ain't
let's
Cleveland, bro. This
go.
ain't Miami.
But it's like, if you're gonna go till midnight, at least advertise to like, don't tell me doors are opening at 7 and then you're gonna have me there waiting for Chip the Ripper to play at till midnight.
That's what
So
you
that's-
get for going to a King Chip show anyway.
Hey, shout out Chip the Ripper. The only cool aspect to me is like outside of like, you got to hear a bunch of random music. Some of it was bad, some of it was decent, some of it was good. I listened.
Was there an artist there that you might not have known before that you thought was raw?
Who did I chop it up with? I can't even remember his name.
Damn, see,
I can't,
he
like-
misses
But is that
opportunity.
Brody's fault or is that the artist's fault that Brody
No,
died?
and
fault,
I
like you
I
just
actually
said.
came up and talked to him at the show. Ace the Hype Star. I thought they played his song. It was super dope. I was fucking with it. So I went up to him and I was like, "Yo, you had probably the best song I've heard all night." And we chopped it up a little bit and stuff like that. So it's like I said, it's also a hard concept because the person they have like saying the names or whatever it is, saying the songs, I can barely hear them because everybody's talking. It's not like the DJ. It's like it made it hard for me to understand like, oh, who the fuck is this? Because they would just like blah 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 play the song, and I'm like, whose song is this? What's the song? So to me, that's like what also like fucked me over. Where I'm like, yeah, this didn't work out for me. But like it was cool in the concept that like a lot of people showed up, but I felt bad for a lot of the audience because I'm assuming a lot of people showed up to see Chip the Ripper play because that's what I felt like was advertised. So when you go there and you're like talking to people, because I had friends who showed up that I didn't know were going, and they're like, "Oh, dude, I wanted to see Chip the Ripper." Like, okay, cool. Well, he's not playing until 12, and he's playing 4 songs. So it's like, damn, that's kind of crazy. But it was cool because I got to see like a lot of the OGs on stage together, like Alfats and Pugutta and Chip the Ripper on stage. Alfats played like 3-4 songs. Pugutta played like 3-4 songs. So like,
Is this who you were talking about right here, Ace the Hype Star?
yeah, yes, I think.
Is that what he looked like?
I think he had a fade. Definitely did not have dreads. How old
This
is
is
this?
7 years old.
Yeah, that's definitely crazy.
This is the only thing that comes up. So I was just gonna say, it's like interesting though. That's like an interesting story because
on Instagram.
no, I looked on there first. But if that is him though, that just shows like you went to an event as a person who's never heard of a guy. You thought he had the best song there, and this is all you can find when you look him up.
And
you
that's
know?
what I'm saying. Like, it was like, and that's the hard part is like I felt like it just wasn't put together the right way. And I hate going to shows that are just not organized well because I feel like I've been to so many shows that were local shows that were organized.
He's a
well.
show connoisseur.
I would. It's just like at that point, I've seen so much. So like to me, like the aspect of seeing like OG Cleveland rappers on stage together that you might not get to see, great. For me personally, like I was cool with it. I've seen Chip the Ripper play a dozen times. But it was the fact that like other people probably paid and like they left at like 10:30 because it's a fucking Monday and it's late. And then they're like, damn, dude, I don't think Chip the Ripper's playing. And then he plays after midnight. And it's like, you had 60 people in there to start the night for Chip the Ripper. And then he gets on and plays and he only has like 10 to 15 people in the building. So to me, it's like a disservice to like Chip the Ripper as like an OG to Cleveland. Like, I feel like you should have played your time when everybody was in the building and then, finish the AUX party or whatever it was. Or run the AUX party in a fashionable manner and not just play one song and then 3 random songs in between that aren't a Cleveland artist in the beginning and then realize, oh shit, we're not getting through this, so let's get through songs as fast as possible.
You guys seen that new Shroud game where like this? It's gonna tie into this where they you have like 2 bodies, like you have your
Yeah, I've heard of it.
So like me as a human being, like I wish I had that in real life where like I could be here existing and then there was like another me that could go like to events like that and like was there and we could like I could be tapped in and know like what went down, like I don't know.
But I guess like to me the other cool aspect is like I didn't realize how many other random artists were in the city because there was a lot of people there I had never seen play a show, seen anywhere at other events.
Well, it's probably like how Domingo said he went to open mics while he was trying to get into the music stuff, It's like opportunity to put yourself out there.
Yeah, but also like I feel like there's a lot of people who just make music online and they don't really do shows. And I guess
doing
This
an aux party is a more comfortable setting to
Right,
because
because you don't
I
have
would
to
agree.
perform.
That's more charitable than what I was gonna say, but yeah, sure.
But and that's like another thing is like a lot of people go to these aux parties just to play songs, and like I think when you don't advertise like, yo, dude, we're gonna have you come on stage and promote your song, a lot of motherfuckers are probably sitting there like, I didn't prepare for this. Like I just wanted people to hear my music and tell me like, is this a vibe or is it not? So it's like, I don't know. It's just really, to me, it was just like, I didn't like that aspect because I guess I wasn't prepared for it. For me, I was just thinking of a typical aux party. Like you go in there and you're like, hey, play my song. And they're like, all right, yeah, dude, fuck it. Let's play it.
Well, I guess what I was thinking is like, if you're an artist who's not seeing numbers and you see that, you're like, oh, this could be my way to get to the big time. You know what I'm saying? Like I can get a cosign from Chip the Ripper, you know?
Yeah. And that's what I mean. Like I said, and the paying to play thing is kind of wonky. I hate it. I've never been a big fan of it. But
like, I mean, when you post on like all the socials, like it's the same shit.
right.
Like,
And I think the
instead
concept,
you're giving it to TikTok, you're giving it to Chip the Ripper to let him play your song, make your Instagram posts.
and that's the thing is like a lot of people probably made these Instagram posts with Trip the Ripper on stage with them jamming out to their songs, and you're like, all right, I spent $20. I'm probably gonna get a really good video out of this because people are gonna look at it and be
100
like,
people watch it.
oh shit,
it's
dude.
worth it.
So I don't know, and like you never know who's in the room listening to it. Like it's just one of
Well,
those
like you
things.
said, this artist had the best song of the night. Like,
Yeah.
he had an opportunity to gain all these more fans. Like, if,
Like
you know.
I'm just a regular casual in the crowd. I don't know what anybody else thought.
But that's
or-
what I like about you, Brody, is like you really be at these shows and like in this shit where, like, if I'm going to something or Domingo's there, like we're thinking about shit so different, and our like approach to music is
like artistry and like how you guys
because you
do
don't make
things.
music at all. Like you just love going
And I know
consuming.
I've seen you at shows and you're like working the sound, and I'm like, how do you feel about this? And you're like, I don't like this. And you know what I'm saying? Like you're very much like you look at it a way different way than I might look at it. And it's just so funny how like you said, Will, like you guys go into different like settings like that and you look at it in a whole different like
Even just listening
way.
to albums, like I'm fucked. I'm like thinking about like how they engineered it and like
Same.
the sound choices and like, oh, I recognize that loop from Splice. Like,
This is why I love that McGee album so much, because
Yeah.
it's so listenable on a production standpoint, like to dissect it and all that shit. Like there's no bass guitar on pretty much the entire album.
yeah, okay, so you did show us that artist because
Yeah.
I really remember that now.
I just
All right,
showed the
guys, hold
shit.
on. So I really got a decent amount left to get through, but we are almost at our 11 o'clock wall. We have 20 minutes left, and I
Gotta
have
land
things.
all these planes.
We have a big plane to land, and I have something really important that I want to get to, and that's these next two segments are very important to the show
Fuck
because
Marcus.
it's everybody's contribution that makes this shit work, and I appreciate everybody who pulls up, all the guests, all the cast. So I want to know what's next with Innexh, like
Whoa.
debut
Whoa.
pilot on the pod. You know, this is his time to shine. And let us know, bro. What's next with Innexh?
I mean, shit, it's been a crazy NBA week. I just looked at my phone a little bit ago. Somebody said Wemby 50 points. I don't know. But what's next? We're going to be talking about sports, crazy hot topics. I know Brody said he wants me to talk about women. I know he specifically said feet, too. But, you know, I'll get to a rating.
Why are we talking about feet, dude? I mean,
Dude, yeah,
if-
Wemby did put up 50.
That's
with six-
crazy.
With 6 rebounds.
So we had Wembanyama putting up 50 tonight. What else is going
the
on?
Cavs win? Or is
Yes,
that-
Cavs did
won?
win.
We're still undefeated?
Cavs did win.
What a
Cavs still
crazy
undefeated.
run.
Just, yeah. For now, I would say if it ever gets close to even money, bet on the Cavs. But, yeah, with what's next, we're going to be
Cavs
talking
going all the
mainly
way?
about sports, some picks, do a collab with what's the next bet. And then, yeah, talk about some crazy hot topics. But
Is there anything you want to like ask us, like in the flavor? Like you're the host right now. This is your segment. So anything you want to ask anybody here about what's next? Like you got anything you want to break down to us?
I mean, I didn't really like come 1,000% prepared
It's
for
okay.
all of that.
We're
But,
we're live
yeah.
brainstorming stuff, Domingo. That's what's happening right
Yeah,
now.
but I had like a pilot. You know, I released a little pilot of me just sitting there with the green screen, just talking mainly about like, you know, the games that are going on and some of these players. right now. Shit, Wemby just dropped 50. I've been said early in one of the early episodes that you could bet on the Spurs like over on wins. I want to say like 30 wins was their over for the season. But shit, the Pistons looking good. Cavs are going crazy. Like
Undefeated.
Cavs
Are we
literally
winning
undefeated.
the whole thing this year?
It's really looking like the Cavs could go to the finals, like 1,000%. Like I really don't see any other team like.
What do you think our
competing with them.
under-over is for wins?
Oh,
Do you think we're going to win more than 62 this year?
yeah, I think it'll be up there.
It'll be
Really?
like,
60.
what's the most games we won with LeBron?
I
Do you
don't
know?
I couldn't tell
Probably
you.
like 65 or 68.
I think
would guess.
easily 60 plus, like easily. Like obviously there's gonna be losses in this run, you know, and if there isn't, that's even more crazy. Like then
It's just so
we can
crazy.
expect like a 73, 74, you know, 74 and 7 or.
I'm just
what would it
curious
be,
when they do
74 and
lose.
8?
Like, when are they going to lose? If they lose.
I don't know, bro. Or actually,
'Cause what's the
Tuesday they
longest
face
undefeated?
Boston.
Oh, so that'd
They
be
face
tough.
Boston this upcoming Tuesday.
Because you got to think, motherfuckers probably like thinking like, damn, dude, I want to beat the Cavs. I want to be that first loss.
Facts, that too.
Because what's the
That
longest
too.
undefeated streak in the NBA?
The Warriors, I want to say, during that run.
Yeah, 24-0 was the Warriors in 16, I think I
Yeah.
want to say
Yeah,
it was.
16.
And then we beat them.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
that's not going to happen to us. We're going to win it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but
Amen, brother.
No LeBron needed. That's what we need to do in Cleveland, not win it with LeBron.
And on what's next, we'll be talking about all kinds of shit over there, especially
Can you give us a Jelly Bean Brains
people.
update?
Yeah, people tap in. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
like,
trying to tap in now. I need the
what do you
update. What's
mean?
been
The
going
Jelly
on?
Bean- What do you mean?
What's she jumping on?
Yeah, she been
She been
baiting
jumping on
recently.
the dual Lambos now. She been jumping. She has
Whoa.
them lined up like fucking head to head, and then she's just jumping on one, running across, and then jumping on the other one.
What a waste of money.
Or she's doing like they have,
Didn't she like
these,
show how much bread she made off her OnlyFans? Wasn't it
I'm
like
sure.
50 mil or something
I'm
crazy?
sure,
like,
bro.
God damn, get a
she's
bag.
an entertaining girl for real, all around. But she's been doing this other one where it's like a mini game, like on like the screen where you gotta like scream or like. Dude.
We got a real fan here.
No, I just scroll.
no, we're
shit.
just tapped
I'm
in.
hip,
Don't
yeah.
shame him. We're tapped
I'm
in.
hip. I'm hip.
I mean,
This is
shit. She made $50 million. She got people
You'll
tapped
see,
in.
Bro. You'll see.
Don't
Other
hate-
girls are gonna
don't hate the
try it.
player,
They
hate
be
the
trying- They
game.
be trying to get on the wave. You know what I'm saying? You'll see. I mean, maybe not. Maybe
The
not.
jelly
'cause
bean
It doesn't
wave.
pop up in your.
Hawk Tua
algorithm.
podcast number 4
Dude, that's
in America.
crazy.
No, it is
That's-
not.
Yes,
crazy.
it goes like Joe Rogan, like Charlie Kirk, Tucker Carlson, Hawk Tua. Like those are the top 4.
Damn.
The last video I saw of hers when she announced her Pookie, and I started weak. I was weak as fuck. I was
So
like,
you're
what-
plugged in. You're tapped
I
in.
did. I did see,
See,
the
he's
video.
tapped in with Hawk Tua, and he's mad you're tapped in with Jelly Bean Brains.
I don't
I'm
even
saying,
watch
and,
her
like,
shit.
I'm at least seeing like tits. You know what I'm saying? Some nice.
I mean,
ass
I'm gonna be
tits
honest
and
with you.
shit,
I ain't
like-
seen no other content from this other than this Pookie shit. And I was like, what the fuck is this? And
Yeah,
it made me
Pookie
laugh.
shit.
I was like, damn, people actually
Hey
be
Marcus,
watching
you got
this.
the me. I do that when I'm engineering. I go like,
Yeah, that's a meme. You gotta meme that.
What's up, dog?
Hey, no, it's fuck, bro.
all right, yeah. So you know,
Fuck
so
NEXXH.
so this is kind of a preview of what to expect on the What's Next
Yeah,
on over
yeah.
on his YouTube
Um,
channel, NEXXH Beats, and his Instagram.
Make sure to tap in so then like we can have those interactions like that, and maybe help me out with some topics, but just get some crazy conversations going. That's all.
That's awesome, and I want to move on to the next extremely important segment that means a super lot, and I really mean that, is our WTNB recap. I want to know what's been going on the last 4 weeks, Marcus. I've been seeing fucking hit after hit. When are you gonna do the What's the Next Bet retreat, where you and the premium members go on a retreat, because you guys just seem like you're killing it.
A retreat with the premium members? That's crazy. Whole
Never.
team getting in.
Yeah, we've been doing pretty good.
What's the subscriber count? What we up to?
We're almost at 300
Shout out to the whole
something.
team. Big family now.
people in there. Yeah, dude, I fucking just been having my way with the fucking shit last couple weeks. Fucking Called the whale bet, 20K. That hit.
Which one was that?
Yusuf Zalal versus Mike Malat. That was shared on Twitter. Said that at the beginning of the episode. That was
Feeding families.
feeding families. Easy.
Respect.
I think I made like 15K on that, 14K on that. Then I immediately came on to Monday Night Football, made like $700. And then we came back Saturday. Only missed one bet. I don't even consider it a miss because we were already playing Jillian. So it was Jillian Robertson by sub. We were playing Jillian Robertson by sub or points already anyway in this other leg for like $250 or $150. So I didn't really care that didn't miss. We only threw like $25-50 on it or whatever. The other side of it hit anyway. So I mean, yeah, we did like it was a 20-unit week. So and the ROI on that week was like 113%. So it doesn't matter what like your unit was. Like my unit's $100. So you know your unit could have been $10. You still no matter what you were betting, you were gonna make 113% of whatever you put down. So. Yeah, you gotta come check us out. I mean, we're doing great things. We got a bunch of shit lined up coming for the end of the year. We got a whale play coming this weekend for UFC 309. I don't think there's UFC. Oh, there is UFC the next week. It's China, and then we got another Vegas card, and then we got Tampa to end the year. So definitely trying to end strong. I said like back in like there was like the Saudi Arabia card. I had like my worst card. It's like minus 10 units. But fucking, I said then, I was like, ups and downs happen. So we win more than we lose. And then we were going to end the year up 60 units, and we're up 54 units right now. So still want to end the year up over 60, so we could do that.
Yeah, that's great. You guys gonna do the premium members retreat though? We gonna go to Abu Dhabi?
Marcus don't fuck with people like that.
You can't go to Abu Dhabi. You can't smoke weed there.
Oh yeah.
No, Marcus tried to get me to go to Abu Dhabi, and I said I'm not going with you.
Brody?
Why with him? Like, you think he'll break the law?
He thought
out
we
there?
were gonna get us in trouble.
Yes,
I mean,
bro.
maybe.
Marcus gonna fly with a zip and be like, "Oh yeah, dude."
He could go down like Brittany Griner.
I wouldn't fly into Abu Dhabi with a
Jesus,
zip.
smash.
That'd be crazy.
I'd been terrified. I'd be like, I don't know this
I'd
guy.
be terrified. I feel like you get in trouble for just saying fuck out there. Like,
And that's why we couldn't go, because Marcus be cussing.
no, somebody would say something to me. I'd be like, you're a fucking blah, blah, blah. And dudes would be like, yeah, it's 10 years in prison, bud. Like, congrats.
You see that Twitch
Those were Rob's
streamer?
words, not mine.
He's stuck in Korea jail right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, but
Johnny
Johnny
Somali?
Somali deserves it. Fuck
I
that
mean,
guy.
yeah, he's an idiot, but you know what I'm saying? Like, what is he going to get?
Fuck
like
around and
25?
find out. Like, you're not in America, dog. Like, it is what it is. Like,
boy about to-
you know who's gonna have to get him out of jail is Trump. Trump loves getting those kind of guys out of jail, though. That's his thing.
He need to party in Young Thug so he can get back to saying slime.
Right.
Songs. That's all I've been thinking about.
We gotta see if there's a poly market for that. If Trump will pardon Young Thug. You know.
Thugger?
All right, so yeah, that's all. The rest of your recap, Marcus. You got anything else you wanna get anybody tapped in on with the WTNB
no,
before we go rapid fire?
Not right now. No, this is kind of what we've been on.
All right, so we're about to go rapid fire until we end the show, and our next rapid fire is the UFC preview. Is there a fight coming up, Marcus? That anything we should be looking for?
Yeah, we got
Looking forward to.
We got John Jones versus Stipe Miocic this weekend. The whole card's pretty. The whole main card, at least, is pretty stacked. Charles Oliveira versus Michael Chandler. Kareem Silva versus Vivian Arujo, or however the fuck you say it. Mauricio Ruffy versus James Lontop. Who's
Bo Nickel.
Bo
and-
Nickel versus Paul.
You got a
Craig.
lock? You got a lock on this fight? Just one that's gonna win?
Yeah, I got a lock, dude. So basically, you're gonna want to take all your money, right? I want you to take all your money, put it in your bank account, right? And then go to tinyurl.com/what's the next bet and sign up and find out what the lock is. $9.99.
All right, that's beautiful. That's rapid fire for me. All right, and then we're gonna flip the script now. Is there any questions that anybody at this table wanted to ask anyone else?
I got
that's
a
here?
question for Will.
Yeah.
How long have you been smoking crack, man?
Well, I started like tonight when all my cameras broke before the podcast.
So it's more of like a stress-induced habit.
Yeah. So I'm gonna call Crack
That's the
Anonymous.
Do you think it's gotten to a point where like you think it's an issue, or is this just something?
100% it's a problem.
Damn. So you're past the like I can handle this. I'm just gonna keep it moving, but the rest of us see it as a problem phase.
No, like I'm going to Crack Anonymous like after the podcast.
Oh wow.
Whoa.
You're going to CCC?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, all right. Anybody else want to flip the script? Any questions at Domingo? You got a question for Innexx or Brody or
I got a
me,
question
or...
for Louis.
Yeah.
The fuck's up, boy?
He's slumped.
Yeah.
He's sleeping,
Louis, is it fuck Brody?
If don't say anything if it is.
Rough.
Damn.
Oh, damn, Louis. Shout out you, Louis.
said rough.
He didn't even wake up. He didn't give a fuck about that shit.
I thought he was saying rough like nobody said
Rough.
anything.
No, dude.
All right, and then any
Motherfuckers
takers
wanna
on
hate.
flipping the script? Going once?
All
I got a
is,
question for Brody.
What?
What's it like to wake up every morning and just be inferior to me?
I don't know if that's a real thing because I wake up and don't even think about you until
Born-
I gotta come to this podcast and see you.
Born 2 days before me and nothing to
better.
show for it.
Yeah, dude, look at you. You suck.
One time when we were in kindergarten, they randomly stopped at Brody's house for a tornado warning, and we had to go in Brody's basement. Straight the fuck up. Didn't even know who Brody was. The YMCA in Elyria is next door to Brody's house. Not
Why
to
would you
dox,
do that?
Not to dox his house, but like straight up. We was in kindergarten, and they were dropping us off at the YMCA, and they didn't make it the whole fucking building over. They had to stop at Brody's house, got us all off the bus. It took us all like 60 kids in like Brody's basement for like an hour and a half. Bro, and I didn't even know this dude. We was just in that shit. And then like 15 years later, I randomly go to pick up Brody and he sends me his address. I was like, yo, I've been in this fucking house before. He's like, what are you talking about? I was like, dude, we had a fucking tornado happen in your basement. And he was like, when we were all in like kindergarten, I was like, yeah. He's like, dude, I remember that. Like,
Authentic language says Brody docs.
I know, dude, just doxed me for no reason.
Yeah, it's fuck Brody.
That's
So,
crazy.
It really
it
is.
fuck
That's
Brody.
That was
Crazy.
like a war crime, low key.
I
A
know.
strategic war crime turned into content. That's
That's
how you really do
crazy.
it at the Will's Music House.
I don't even know what that place is. I don't live there.
He really don't anymore, at least.
All right, and then anything anybody wants to stand on business for that they just really need to stand on.
Fuck Marcus.
We don't all have to make one. It's
For
rapid
doxing
fire
me.
right now. Yeah, so stand on business. It's fuck Marcus for
Fuck
doxing.
Marcus.
Damn, it's fuck Will.
Why?
Because he
Tell
smokes
me.
crack.
Some
I don't,
Hunter
but-
Biden shit right there.
yeah,
That dude Will got a laptop in the back for real.
I hate it here. I hate Marcus.
I don't do that to my homies. I pick them up. I don't put them down.
What? He didn't commit any crime, isn't that what they said?
I don't know. Honestly, you know.
Yeah, you do.
All right.
We'll be trying to
Anything
be
else anyone wants to
apolitical
stand on
anyway.
business for?
no, I'm fried.
Anybody ever play Saints Row?
No, fuck you.
What?
You ain't never
Nobody
played
else?
Saint Row?
I did play
Saints
St.
Row
Rose
is
back in the
fire.
day.
Saint Row was lit. I have just because I like put my leg up and I have one of them down, one of them up, like they do to Saints Row.
All right, and then OG Fortnite's returning. Anyone gonna play it when it comes back?
Nope.
Yeah,
Nope.
I'm on it. Fuck
We got
Black
one no, two no's.
Ops. I'm on
No.
it. Fuck Black Ops.
I'm playing Deadlock exclusively right now.
Hey,
All
he's on
right.
that DL.
And then any
ADL
thoughts?
pod.
Any thoughts on the new Call of Duty?
I have a free money glitch for the people. You need to go buy some of that fucking Louis coin.
Turbo Shiba.
Turbo Shiba,
Pumped out
dude.
fun.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, the devs are really putting in work. They have future goals in plan. I heard rumors on the street that they're about to donate like 20% of all profits to like me and my campaign. I'm also running for mayor of Brook Park. So basically,
I fucking hate this dude. Get this dude off here.
You heard it here first.
Not even. I ain't voting for you.
I'm voting.
Listen, my final stand on business is if you're watching this or even if this comes across you right now, $20,000. You're not beating me in an arm wrestling. Come on the fucking podcast, win some money. I'll make anyone a fucking deal. I'll pay you $20,000 if you could beat me in arm wrestling, and you have to pay me $10 if you can't.
All right, and then
Whoa.
Yeah, so
What a crazy deal.
that's really pretty much all
What
I
if like
have.
a professional arm wrestler like came on this bitch and was like, "It's free, dude."
That's pretty much all I have for the rest of the show, other than
Like some fucking buff
if you need a deadlock invite, Domingo Kite said he had deadlock invites in the Discord. A person offed themselves because of their AI girlfriend, and FBI made a
That's
meme
lit.
coin to track
Dude.
market manipulators, and DistroKid laid off 37 employees. So with that, I want everybody to do their outros, and I'm going to start with Brody on the
Dude, why
right.
does Brody always start?
Because you fucking suck.
Always start.
I'm the best to go first.
You are not shit.
Because you always got to follow up to
Look,
me,
I'm
dude.
making the executive J call. Domingo, start it off.
All right.
Yeah, see that? Got the second J call solidified. Run it up, dumb.
It's all right. It's better for the best
it's
to
for,
be
it's for
last.
Domingo time.
Best to be last, you know what I'm saying?
I think you should go
Respect.
outside, inside, inside.
I think it's fuck Marcus.
I think Brody just sick. Sick.
I'm healthy
Go
right
ahead,
now.
Domingo. Go ahead,
Okay.
Domingo.
It's Domingo Kite. I wear cargo pants and I like to rap. Thanks, Meezy is tomorrow. It's my game show / music festival. We got AKA Fabian, Westside Low, Rico Blue, Janari Komet, and myself. It's going to be a good time. Come to Dunlap's. There will be tacos. There will be drinks. Yeah, it's going to
We
be a
can
good
gamble
time.
on these games?
No, I already picked the contestants, but it's going to be a thing I'm thinking about for next year is how to handle contestants.
So
But-
it's a fixed rigged game.
No. I already picked the contestants, but they're gonna have to deal with the games I throw at them.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Brody.
No, it's NX. We going in a row. Fuck you.
Let's all take a group vote. Who should go
I'm
next?
voting Brody. Like, I like it. I'm with it.
Yeah,
it's Brody.
fuck out my face.
I hate everybody here.
Dude, I'm Mordecai Cohen. He's on my side.
You're just a bitch.
This is me and Will ever since I got my new last
Mordecai.
name. This is me and Will.
I hate it here.
Go ahead.
That's how I'm ending mine.
He hates it here. Congrats, Robert. I mean, Innexh.
You doxing everybody.
Yeah, docs, bro.
My name Marcus.
Marcus a bitch.
Shit.
Brody a fucking dyke.
What the f-
What is going on tonight?
Marcus ain't got nothing good to say.
Brody ain't got nothing bad to say. He be throwing the weakest, softest ass fucking insults ever. Like, grow a sack and be a fucking asshole for once. Fucking pussy.
For real, bro. He be hating on me on Twitter, bro.
Brody be...
When was the last time I
throwing
tweeted you?
subs.
The last time I tweeted you was some Dave Blunt shit.
Yeah, 1 out of like 10 tweets, bro.
I
You
don't
sent
be
me some
tweeting you
shit.
like that. Yeah, look at Louis. Real one.
We had reps in the chat say special guest Louis ? There he is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
buy. Hey, Louis is the developer of Turbo Shiba. When you buy anything that goes to the coin, goes 80% to his dog food and treats.
That's a good idea.
20% to me.
Yeah, when you see the devs selling, that's what I'm doing with the sales and buying.
It's actually Louis. Like, it's not Will. It's Louis.
Louis literally.
Yeah, we also have
clicking the
on
mouse.
base, we have the AI based Louis token.
Ooh.
If enough people buy it, it will create its own Twitter and start tweeting.
What the fuck?
You called it Twitter, Will.
I know, but whatever.
Yeah, it's set up like that.
I do my job, but you know what?
It's
Like,
set up like that.
you know what? Elon is basically the shadow president, so I don't have to respect his business
It's X
anymore.
dot
Like,
Twitter.
I don't have to be like, oh, he's on X. Like, it is what it is. Like, he'll, I might end up in the Elon Musk camp one day if I don't.
It's still X.Twitter though. So no.
Yeah, right. He hasn't changed it, so whatever. That is what it is.
But what is it? That token set up like that?
Yeah, it was on this thing called virtuals.ai, and yeah, so you can like chat with it within the website now, but if enough people like buy it and it goes through the bonding curve, it makes its own Twitter, then it makes its own Telegram group, and it like
What the fuck?
and then at one point
Dude,
it'll
I'm about to invest.
and then if it gets crosses over 1 million market cap, it'll make its own like avatar and just like constantly be streaming on YouTube and talking to people that chat.
Dude, I'm investing. I'm invested, bro.
They got this one called
What's his name?
Luna. There's one called like Luna that
What's-
like went crazy.
Dude, can I
It's
make
stupid,
my own,
but-
bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should. And I'm gonna
You,
tell mine. I'm gonna try to tell mine to drop into your stream. Like
You have to buy ETH and then you get the token called virtuals on base, and you make the coin with virtuals. That's just
dude,
how it
yeah, we're
works.
gonna have to go over this, bro. How? Yeah.
But yeah, and then we got one more. We got Marcus. You got your little say bye to everybody.
Fuck that, dude.
Let's just all take a moment real quick. Just take a moment of silence. Okay, thank you. All right, so we're going to start this off real just blunt. Fuck Broderick. Fuck that dude till I fucking die. Dude, you put me on my fucking deathbed, you asked me, sir, if you could have anything in the world, what could you do? I'd be like grasping for air. I'm like, and they're like, what did he say? I'm like, fuck. They're like, what's he trying to say? What does he say? I'm like, fuck Brody.
This dude's gotta get my dick out of his mouth, dude. All you ever, his dying breath, he's thinking about me. I fucking hate this.
Oh, man.
All right, and yeah, I'm Will.
He's addicted to crack. Come join our podcast and help pay for his addiction.
I'm Will, and this is the Will's House podcast on YouTube. Thanks for watching. We appreciate your support. And I found out this split into 2 videos like 10 minutes ago, and I've been really mad about it ever since. So you're not getting a happy outro from me this time, but I really did enjoy the show. And thanks to Domingo Kite. Thanks to our cast, excluding Marcus.
I'm crying
yeah.
real tears right now.
Peace.
Peace.
This dude